Hello, and welcome back to this Final Fantasy VII 12 Let's Play with me, SLJRPG. In the last episode, we saw a little background to our story here in Ivalice about the two warring nations and the fallout of a war. We also met Rex, who died, and saw Bosch's killing of the Emperor. Then we fast-forwarded to Rex's younger brother Van, our protagonist for this story, who successfully stole some stuff for some Imperial Knights who are now taken over, but has got himself a little friend, a little help from Miguelo. Miguelo's Sundries, to be example. For transparency, I did actually replay this bit, and all I did was steal some stuff from the rats, because I'm trying to sell some stuff and learn some stuff, but nothing much to do here now. I think the best thing for us to do is to carry on with the story. He said that there was some stuff for us to do in Rabanastra, so we can now highlight this and go to where we're meant to be. I think this is undeniably one of my favourite settings of all of this, of all these games. Because look at it, it's fucking beautiful. Rabanastrian, and you're seeing all the different peoples and types. It's sweltering here in the shade. Maybe I'll head up to the Sandsea and get something to drink. I'm sure there will be all the chance to do all these things. Tell me some of the tricks you showed me. Certainly did. There's taverns, but we'll get a bit more into that as we get further in. For now, we're going to head up north. We obviously met Pinello as well. But we'll get there. Oh, it's via here we've got to go down. That did not make it obvious in my brain. So we're going to have to go into one of the drinking areas, which is this one here. We're going to get into the Sandsea. See, I thought it was talking about the actual Sandsea.
There you are, Kites. Stop loafing around.
Look, Vaughn, look! This is it! This is why Miguelo's courier didn't get here on time.
A creature spotted in the Ester Sand. What is that thing?
Ah, Vaughn. Miguelo sent you too, did he? He's a busy man these days, that Miguelo, if I dare say so myself. I don't envy him the work, though. Not a bit. Quite the affair throwing a banquet to welcome the Imperials, eh?
Welcoming? We should be... whatever. Say, Tomaj, what's this?
Ah, don't remind me. Got some nastiness out there in the Ester Sand. What's stopping our couriers? And that means shortages all around. Thought I'd put up a bill, offer a reward to anyone who can knock that nasty back in its place.
Now that's work. Sounds 10 times better than running errands for Miguelo.
That's right! Vaughn, you should give it a shot!
And you should be getting back to Miguelo. Now, Kites. He was waiting for you.
Oh, right.
Here we go. But hunting is going to become quite a thing for us over this sesame. So, here's how it works. People post bills here on the notice board, and when they have a monster they need taken care of. Headhunters track people, right? Well, hunters track monsters. The monster you're hunting is called your mark. Here's the bill I posted for the rogue tomato. Mark I petitioned to have hunted. Do you want to hear about all the details? Yeah, it would help. Let's start with accepting hunts. You can't go just take a look at the board, then go off running and hunt the mark. You'll miss out on the bounty. You gotta talk to the person who posted the bill, the petitioner first. Let him know you're going on the hunt. So this rogue bill, for example, I posted it, so I'm the petitioner. You have to come talk to me, so let's call that step done, okay? Once your agreement is in place, the petitioner will tell you how to find the mark. Then you hunt it and report back to claim the bounty. I'll give you something to help keep track of your hunts. A clan primer. Use it to refresh your memory about the hunts you've accepted. Obtained a clan primer. It's been added to the party menu. Go ahead and take this while you're at it. Just a little something to commemorate your first hunt. A Nochia Amul omelet. Looks like you can't equip it yet. You don't have the license for it. Think of license as mileposts, marking your progress on your combat skills to improve. Swords, bows, black magics, white magics, none of it does a lick of good until you have a license to use it. Same goes for the omelet. Tamaj, how can I equip this treasure you've bestowed upon me, you ask? Easy, learn by doing. Let's give it a try. Licenses have been added to the party menu. Say you're ready to hunt that mar for me, you better be needing to leave the city. Just show it to the watch at the gate. So we're getting a whole bunch of stuff. A writ of transit. East gate's the one you want to head out. Once you're taking care of that mall for me, let me know. Your work won't go unrewarded. Rogue Tomato, the hunt begins. Try equipping a nurture amulet. Use this license command in the party menu to obtain accessories 1 license. Then use it to equip command to commit it. Warning, once you've chosen the license, you won't be able to change it right away, so choose wisely. You won't be able to change boards later in the game. No, I think we're okay. So, let's go ahead and do that. Licenses. In order to use weapons, armor, and magics, you must first obtain a proper license. Learn that license, spoil your playstyle to create your own unique party. In Van here, you must obtain the license board in order to obtain licenses. There are 12 boards allowing you to develop a character with unique abilities. Once you enter the clan hall, you can change boards there. So, this is the big change from the OG Final Fantasy XII. And there's a whole bunch of stuff we're going to do, but I want to experience all of the boards. Namely, that we are going to make sure that all of the jobs are used, because I know the min-maxing best way is to, you can use whatever you would like. The best way is to like be knight for everyone and do white mage and all of that shit. But I want to use everything at least once. So, in that sense, warriors who can find nearby, nimbly in hill and dale, weapons and daggers, techniques of first aid. Preview the license board. Here we go. Light armor. Accessories 1. So we are going to use Shikare is going to be Van. So just a heads up, we're using Van, we're going to use Shikare, and we're going to use some black magic on him as well. Pinello, who we've met, we're going to use white mage and monk. So without any further ado, let's choose this lightning bolt. Nice. The Zodiac begins. Heal a critical ally, that's fine. So let's do the Shikare lightning board. We can learn this one to obtain the license. Which is what we wanted to do anyway. Cheer amulet, there we go, we'll take that. And we'll grab all of these things. So let's go ahead. I need to get used to triangle being the thing, and then we've got the clan primer, treasure exploits, Dierat, the hunts, Rogue Tomato, traveller tips. We've got a whole bunch of these as well. I'll probably get through these on the other gun, so we'll figure it out. But what we can do is equip you with the amulet, increases magic resistance. So, like so, let's exit. So, there should be, after we left the Sand Sea, all the shops should open for us. We haven't really got that much money yet, so there's not much point of us doing that, which is fine. Instead, we're going to head south to the Southern Plaza so we can get to the Eastern Gate. Which I believe is this way. And we want to speak to some people here. There's a merchant. Made a feast, Sam, for the closed gates. My friend stopped here. Could you take him something for me? Excellent. Don't go selling in the pocket of the gill. Small package. Nice. Then we're going to head east, which is this way, correct? That's where we wanted to go. It is. I like the fact that the map can come up like that. It does make a hell of a lot of difference. We got the writ of trans.
You there, let's see some papers, boy. No public passage on account of the Lord Consul's parade.
Oh, gee, that's too bad. You see, it just so happens that your provisioner for the fete tonight, he sent me to pick up a few choice morsels for the consul's dining pleasure. He wants them quick. I got the writ of transit right here. You see? Signed, Magello. I just hate to see the consul upset because his food wasn't ready on time. And I sure hate to see him take it out on you.
The Lord Consul is a great man, and not one to take offence in such trifling matters.
There we go.
Move along, boy. Wouldn't do to keep the Consul waiting. Right. Gates are closed after this.
Nicely done. As we can see a crystal here. Waiting banger. I'm trying to push in. You want to stand me, get behind? One of those. Which one of these people am I meant to be giving the stuff to is the question. Can he pass through the gate? Risk life and limb crossing the sea to be treated like this? Really goddamn bad. Right. I've been held up here all day. Came from the city. Here it is. Heading to the desert. Best watch yourself. Get rid of any fights. And we get nothing for delivering it for him, but that's fun. Save crystal. Save your current game. Sure, I'm going to save it just in case. So I've not actually made a file. It's just been the autosave I've been using so far. As you can see, I spun my way through the first one. Can I use trial mode here? I don't think so. That's fine. Okay. I think like so now, we have to go out. Let's have a little chat to everyone. Is there things we can do? These guys I can't speak to quite yet. I want to speak to people to see if there's stuff to do. They've closed the door for the chocobo stables. Fair. Yeah, because you can get chocobos. Just here, just in time. Thank you for your help. Mind traveling into the desert. Tend to your wounds. La 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 la. Okay, maybe I can't do trial mode. No thanks. I'm not getting in line quite yet. Right, let's make our way through and head towards the Ester Sand. The Dalmasca and Ester Sand. Nice, in we go. Right, my main mission here is to attack everything because I want to get some stuff up. Nice, and I would like to grab things. So cactites generally aren't aggressive, but it's going to be ultimately handy for me to get there. This already is super nostalgic for me. Nice. Attack the wolves. I want all the license board points and the experience because I want to win stuff. Right. Can we get a windstone? I should try stealing from things as well whilst I'm here. Magic techniques, steal. Can steal anything, we'll attack it negatively. Started a fight now. And we can see that there is some treasures that we need to try and grab. Nice. Just experience an LP there. Grab this. 23 gil. Nice. Okay. So. I'm not sure how this trial mode is, but maybe I've not unlocked it yet. But there's the rotten tomato. But I'm going to try and fight some other stuff first and try and gain some levels. Generally think that's the best idea. I can always heal before I go in. We're blocked. Nice. Van is now level 2. Nice. And then what I do want to do is I want to try and steal from everything. See if I can get good stuff. We stole a windstone. Sometimes these guys drop pointy hats, which could actually be very handy for us. Nice. There are some things here which are going to be a bit too hard for us to grab straight away, but that is okay. Oh, I don't want to do point potion. I want to magic techniques. I want to try and steal. I'm going to try and get money as fuck. Nice, stole the windstone. Attack it now. Nice. Get a 3 chain. And we got a little bit more experience there. Okay. What are you? You're a cockatrice. You might be a little bit more hard to deal with, but we're going to try and steal from you anyway. Because who doesn't love stealing? We've got a small feather. Okay, this might be a little bit more of a harder deal for me. I'll try and run away where we can. Nice. And we get a firestone. Okay, we've got to keep an eye on our health. So I don't particularly want to die. 56. Alright, one more. Actually, let's try and do the steal. I think we've got enough to do it. And then attack again. Nice. Okay, definitely need to do some potions here. Nice. Right, let's see what's around in this section. What a beautiful game. I'm sure there'll be points where it doesn't make sense for me to go, but any money I can grab, I'm going to use, evidently. There's some wolves here. But we know where the cockatrice is. Okay. Oh. Oh, no, no, bad idea. Cancel that. Don't want to fight the wild Saurian. Can steal. I'm gonna fight the rogue tomorrow once we hit level 3. Nice. A windstone. Techniques, steal from everyone. It's interesting that they chose another Final Fantasy character that's kind of first and foremost a thief like Zidane. Nice. Grab this. Obtained a potion. I mean, all of this is going to be handy for us. What level are we at? Nice. Try and get as much as we can. Technique steal from this wolf. There's many of that big boy we've got to be afraid of. Nice. And what do we get from you? A wolf belt. Nice. I'm going to try and avoid that wild Sumerian as much as we can. Anything that's too rogue, we'll keep off. Okay, this thing's targeting me now. It's also put me down a hole, but... Okay, let's attack this wolf. Then we can get the treasure in a moment. Ooh, weird angle. Nice. Grab this. A pail of eye drops. And we've got 15 now, so I could get some other stuff. Nice. I'm going to leave that for now. I wanted to at least explore the entire area. Okay, can steal. That's fine. We blocked, which is good. Nice. A wolf belt. So I do believe that these treasure chests re-come in over time, which is good. Yeah, I want to avoid that big old fucking dinosaur thing. Which usually we should be fairly easy at doing. Should be actually a fairly simple deal. Okay. This might be where we struggle. That's one down. Got the level up, which is good. Just need to keep an eye on our HP. Grab this. Nice, there's one down. Eventually these things will become so unimportant to us. Ah, nice. And we get a windstone from it as well. Okay. This is a village that we're not going to yet. I don't know if we can actually attend it yet. But I am going to. I'm gonna have to get used to not using my stuff on everyone. Nice. Okay. Nice, we can see a treasure chest here. Grab that. For a potion. Technic steal from this cacti. So it's interesting that the cacti is... Oh, they do form together in another clan. I didn't think they did. Oh, we've got a cactus fruit. Nice. So I think with that, we've freed up quite a lot of the space. Let's just make sure we're keeping an eye out for any more of these treasures, just in case. Not that I can see. I wish I could just go up there. Seemingly I can't. That's fine, right. There's obviously the wild saurian somewhere, so that's what we need to be careful of. It was just there in the distance, but we can run the fuck away from you and get back to these guys, where I think that's pretty much done. Bam. Nice, 2 hits. We'll take. Bam. Nice. Right, and then this rogue tomato is our ultimate goal, I do believe. So, let's go save the game actually, just in case it's what it tells me to do. I'm getting a lot of these earth stones. Bam, bam, bam. Nice. Right, let's go and save. Is this called the stepping? I don't know what this place is called. Okay, let's do this. Save. No, I'm actually okay. Just wanted to get the heal. Right. we're gonna first and foremost try and steal from this guy. So, techniques, steal it from the rogue tomato. Couldn't steal from the rogue tomato, we're gonna do it again. Couldn't steal. Nice, we stole a pebble. Let's do a technique. Oh, we haven't got any techniques. We're now just going to attack. Nice, 31. Nice. He's going to run his way down. Okay. Then we can steal from him again. So that's what we're going to try and do. Luckily, we pretty much cleared this area. So I don't feel that bad about techniques. The only thing we need to worry about, of course, is... Bam. The old... Big old wild saurian that's there. Cool, we stole a pebble. Let's attack. Rogue tomato vanquished.
Galbana lilies? Never thought I'd see him growing out here. Ugh. This'll make a nice souvenir. Time to call it a day.
Indeed. You obtain a handful of Galbana lilies. Okay, I think that was a success. So let's head back to Rabanastra. We'll fight anything along the way as well. I mean, I'm unsure what we can do license board wise. 32, I mean, we could get a whole bunch of stuff. Gain MP from taking damage. It's pretty good, but I'm not sure exactly what I should be doing on the old license board. So let's make our way forward. Back to Rabanastra. Right, let's go click the save. Mainly just to heal. And then here's kites again. Guess I'm not the only one who locked out. I tell Pinello about the mark you were after, and I guess I got a worrying. So two of us headed out here to find you. As soon as I stepped out, the guards closed the gates and things got crazy. I haven't been able to see you since.
This gate's closed until the ceremony's over, do you hear?
Now what? Huh?
Open the gate! Alright, out the way.
Wait a second. How come you let these chocobos through the gate and not us?
What of it? This here's a pedigreed parader, boy. Cost tens of thousands of gil, this one did. A prettier price than 100 of you provincials would fetch. Keep your distance. We don't want the chocobos sticking a peasant.
What'd you say?
Step aside. Right then, move them in.
Oh. That does it.
Oh, a fine chocobo you have there. Yes, cedar down stock if I'm not mistaken. Change the soil, change the chocobo, am I right? Yes, different style means different bouquet, too. Take a Dalmasca and Nabradia's wine, It may lack the flavor and depth of some of your Arcadian wines, but it has a certain strength of character. It's not bad, really, once you get used to it. Care for some, sirs? There's more than enough for all to cool their throats, of course.
You let these carts through, the closest gate is ordered. My mail's choked with this sand.
Don't give me a scare like that. You're lucky that ended where it did.
Right. Now's our chance to go through.
Seems Pinello is with us.
The ceremony will be starting soon. I'd best be hurrying.
Okay, well... Vaughn, wait! What is it? Vaughn!
We will have order. I give you your new consul, His Imperial Highness Lord Vane Solidor, Commandant of the Arcadian Empire's Western Arm... Your Excellency.
People of Rabanastre, is it with hatred you look upon your consul? With hatred you look upon the Empire?
Spit on your empire! Strike back to Arcadia!
There was little point in asking. But know this, I harbor no idle hopes of frustrating that hatred. Nor shall I ask your fealty. That is the due of your fallen king, and rightly so. King Ramanas loved his people, strove to bring you peace. His was a rule worthy of your devotion. Even now, he remains among you, protecting you. His ardor for the peace and weal of Dalmasca falters not. I would ask only that you do your king honor. Together let us embrace the peace His Majesty would surely desire. 2 years now divide us from war's bitter end, yet still its shadow looms over all, stifling the infant peace a pall only you may cast off. Achieve but this one thing, and your hatred of me and of the Empire will grieve me not. I will stand fast. I will endure your hatred, suffer your slings and arrows. I will defend Dalmasca. Here I will pay my debt. I swear it now. Though King Ramanas and Lady Ash be gone, they stand ever at the side of their people. In honoring peace, you do honor to their memory and to Dalmasca. What I ask plain. My hopes now rest with you.
The old Imperial rousing speech.
Is Rabanastre to your liking, my lord?
It is magnificent. Take this cathedral, for instance. Elegant, yet whimsical in its execution. A stunning example of Galtean architecture. I hope Lord Gramus might one day look upon it himself.
Oh, remember the last one? We're all like this.
The patron of this evening's banquet, may it please your excellency.
I am Miguel, your highness. It is truly a profound honor to make the acquaintance of our future emperor, highness. The people of Rabanaster join me in welcoming
That's
you.
enough of highness. Though indeed I am our emperor's son, I am no prince. Arcadia's emperor is freely chosen by her people. I am but an elected official and nothing more.
I meant no disrespect.
Now that I think on it, I would not have you address me as Lord Consul, for that matter.
No?
Henceforth, I am a citizen of Rabanaster. Why don't you call me Vane?
I could not. That would not be right.
You are overly fond of formalities. I've just the remedy for that. Tonight you will join me, and we shall drink until you call me by name.
How can he stand to bother him like that?
Vaughn, you just do not get it, do you? He's not doing it because he wants to.
Lord Vane never did.
You know what would happen if he didn't.
I know, it's just...
So, what would you do different?
I don't know. Well... I'd do something.
Vaughn. Vaughn, you haven't heard a single word I've said, have you? This place has changed so much. It's like it's not even Rabanaster anymore. Like the Empire is swallowing it whole.
Hey, Penel, that fate tonight. You think they'll let us in?
Are you crazy? It's in the palace, and we don't have an invitation if you hadn't noticed.
So, how are we getting in?
As if I'd know. Why not ask Magello to get you in? Or go see old Dallin in Lowtown? Why the sudden interest, Vaughn?
I told you, I'm going to take back what's ours. Give back to Dalmasca. Come on, what do you think? If I find something, and it fetches a good price, how about I buy you all dinner?
Oh, please. You know as well as I do the first thing you'd buy is an airship. All hail Vaughn, sky part of Dalmasca. It's got a nice ring to it. Stay out of trouble.
An airship. I don't know. Maybe, but not through Magello. Time to pay old Dallin a visit.
He hates old Magello now. And there's some... I think these are called Banga. You are now free to enter Lowtown and leave Rabanaster. Interesting. Right. For now, we're going to head east. I can never make my way to Lowtown. No need there. There should be a stairway around here somewhere. Perhaps. A stairway everywhere. But we're going to head east and try and head for the east end. We're going to go to the Sansi and find Tamaj. Initially walking past Sansi when I suddenly got this. Gotta save my gil. We're gonna head into here. Right, we can see the Muggles in their full thing. Where is Tamaj? Tamaj, Rabanaster and Tamaj. Ah, you defeated the Rogue Tamar, did ya? It's worried you might not be ready just yet. You did a fine job. Here, this is your bounty. 300 gil, some teleportation stones, and some potions. Follow through in the hunt like a real professional. I'm gonna let you in on something to help you along. Did you notice the Banga standing watch in the front of the building in the north end? Might be worth paying him a visit. Show him the clan primer I gave you, I'll let you inside. And what's there? Well, you just have to see for yourself. Is that so? Right, we can, however, look at the notice board and grab this Texeria. Seek brave souls for Snakeface and Beastie. My future rests in this response. My name is Ghastly. See me in the tavern. Would you like to go speak to the petitioner? We certainly would. You need to formalise the petitioner to go seek the contract, which is fine. Luckily, Ghastly is here. You saw my bill. If you're looking for Ghastly, you found him. I own a shop over in Bazaar, but it's been tough. Put an order for some new goods and trying to stir up some business. But up everything I own is collateral against the shipment. Beastie in the Westward has been attacked in caravans. As it happens, my goods are supposed to be arriving way at the west of Sand too. If the XII were to attack, what my goods? Please, you must kill it. There we go. So, the glacier down to where we need. Depending on if the ship goes under, my wife will be out on the streets. But the hunt begins. Which is what we're going to formally accept his one. I'll wage a shipment, find caravan. If they were set up on the cliff wall to the left, just west of the gate. There we go. So we found where we're going to go. And we do also have some stuff to sell, so perhaps I should be looking to do that. Not sure exactly I should be selling this shit to. Probably Miguelo, right? That would make the most sense. I mean, I could sell all of it to everyone. Let's go into the protectorates. Sell. Eye drops are all good, but we do have a whole bunch of these. Teleport stone. Usually treasured by small children, but we do have a bunch of these wolf pelts and earth stones. So I'm going to try and sell some of these. I might need some of the stuff, so I'm going to keep 2 around of everything. But I'm going to sell all the others just to get some more money. So I feel like I might need it. Bazaar goods now available. Unassuming Surcoat. I'm not sure I can buy anything else. I mean, this does give me some better stuff, but I'm going to avoid it for now. I'm going to sell things. And we'll get there. Right, let's head to the north end, and we'll do one last thing before we enter into our finding of Lord Danlan. Head to the north end. How much money have I got? Nice. A decent amount. What are you of? Furio's Gambits. That was stuff that will become interesting to me at some point, I'm sure. So. An Imperial there. To Lowtown is that way. What I'm looking for is some people to speak to. Where exactly am I meant to be heading? The west section. Not sure exactly who I'm meant to be speaking to, but we'll find it out. I think this is where I was meant to go to. Patient manga. Can't say it's pressed or not. Where exactly am I meant to be speaking to? It used to be a sky pirate. I worked to be not face smile for nothing. Where is it? Who is it that I'm meant to be speaking to? West of Sand. I'm trying to figure out where the fuck I am, to be honest. Merchant. There's this dude. But it's not, this isn't actually somewhere we've been yet. Bancor Spices. Headhunter. Bugsy Messenger, Rabanastrian. So this guy I'm meant to be speaking to? No idea. mean, the fact it stops here is interesting. We're in Muthra Bazaar. So I think I'm in the wrong spot. I'm looking for North End. Is that up here? This is East End. Okay. Oh. I thought maybe I'd got the right spot. Let's head up this way. Trying to make sure I get all of the areas mapped out at least. East End. Is this the North End? Yes, it is. Okay. So we're looking for a building on the northeast corner of the intersection. And there should be some banger by the door. There is. Nice. Conspicuous. Ah, you got a primer. You're standing there in with ya. Can't recall your face, ain't you? Might want a special soda heat. Okay, let me in. I'll do that. This is the clan hall. Right. Bansat. You remember, name's Bansat. I'm a hunter in Clan Centennial. Pleased to meet you. Get a feel for battle. Can never have too much practice. Certainly can't. Clan member. My advice, always be sure to check for the latest bills. Never know what might be posted. No matter no sport, check the bills. All the same. Okay. So Marge recommend you to clan. But he pretended you didn't even know about the clan hall. If he told you where it was, it would have been in trouble. There you go. Good to know. Look at the Mughals. Speak to this dude, Mornid. His parents are both hunters, friends of mine to boot. It's most set up for the mark. He'll avenge them. Don't take these things lightly, you hear. Interesting. Newcomer, mobilize the founder of a clan. Be sure to show him the proper respect. Our job's to go around taking and accepting hunts. I'm Kijin, my boundaries. To know my boundaries, did I join the clan? It's a wellspring of information of powerful marks. New clan member, I'm an orc, a pleasure I'm sure. I can help assist with hunts, it lies in the collection of information. If you want to know about Mark's information... Nice. Then if we speak to Mont Blanc here...
Ah, Cooper, yours is a new face, are you a hunter? Welcome to our clan. I'm Montblanc, the founder of Clan Centennial. A pleasure to make your acquaintance. Our clan is a very strict entrance examination. Should yours begin at once and you pass, Mughals are quick to make up their minds. You are now a member of Clan Centennial. In the clan, you will take especially dangerous marks. You won't find posted on any board the moment they rear their ugly heads. Well, I've gone filing the necessary clan membership certificates. I'll be finished in no time flat. I nearly forgot. Now you remember, you can purchase from our clan shop in Muthra Bazaar. Be sure to stop by. Magics and techniques you learn on the license points come in handy on a hand, Kupo. If they say you're looking to make some adjustments to someone's board, well, I'm the Mughal you need to come and see. Happy hunting. To commemorate you joining the guild, have a little something to commemorate your new rank. Keep up the splendid work. Any new marks? Don't think so. And he can change our boards, but we're not going to do that. We're pretty set on what our boards are going to be. So, this is probably a good time to say licenses. Is to say, if you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe. I'm going to go save, but I will see you guys next time when we attempt to get old Dallin's help. Peace and love.